Are we focused? If we aren't, that sucks, but if we are, okay, good. Hey everybody, it's Cali, and can I just say that my shirt is swankified up today with all of these Rugrats. I saw this shirt at Forever 21 and I was just like, oh my god, childhood, must get. So this is what I have on today, plus Nike shorts, because you can only see the top half of me and I kind of don't feel like wearing normal pants. But the one thing about the shirt that really kind of irks me is that the twins, Phil and Lil, aren't on there. And I'm like, they were like one of the most main people of the show and they didn't even bother to put it on the shirt. Why didn't they do that? I have no idea, but it's still cute though. So for today's video, we are gonna do a cute little Sephora haul video, as Bunny would say, who is one of my favorite YouTubers. I recently went shopping there and I recently became a VIB there, which means I have like more opportunities. I can get into like the little special sales that they have, and, you know, that kind of stuff. Okay, so now I'm just gonna shut up and we're gonna get started. So yeah. The first thing I got was this Z palette. It's the Sephora collection one that they made specifically for it. And basically what a Z palette is that if you have like a makeup, like a 4-piece eyeshadow that's like stuck in one of those little containers, it gives you like a little spatula in it to like dig it out, and then like all of your other ones that maybe were in sets before can all go in here, and it's just like a little magnetic field thing right there. And you place like all of your old eyeshadows that you've depotted into this. So I have like a few of my old Meryl Norman and Clinique eyeshadows that came in like those ones, you know. And then I have a little Benefit thing that cracked, and then I have a little Clinique blush right here, and I need to get into like my older makeup so I can put this in here. But this was very handy dandy, and it's really good if you have like old makeup that you don't know what to do with like all the excess packaging but you still want the makeup. This is good for you. Although I will say it kind of sucks trying to get it out because I actually cut my finger doing it. And like some of it will crack, but it says like on the instructions, like if like one of it cracks, you put rubbing alcohol in it and then you just pat it together and then just let it dry and it's good to use again. So the next thing I have is one that I was really excited about. This is from Tarte and it is the Play It Safe kit, and it basically has like all of its new products for the summer and this year. So I'm gonna like go ahead and see what's inside, and the box cracked, so that's not good. So this comes with 5 little handy dandy things, and this one is still in the box, but it is the new Tarte Guard 30 sunscreen lotion, and this is like, they're all little sample size, but I'm still really excited about this. I've heard good things about the Tarte Guard and I'm really excited to try it out. This one I'm extremely excited about. It is the Park Avenue Princess Bronzer, and I've heard also good things about this bronzer, and it feels like it's a little big for a sample size, I feel, which is like good, like real good. And I'm really excited to try this out. I've heard so many good things about it. The next thing I got is the Maracuja Bronzing Serum. And you basically just put this on your body and it gives you tanner. There's actually like 3 like things in here that are like self-tanner applicators. I don't even know. So this is the Self-Rejuvenating Maracuja Self-Tanner again. But I think this is basically the same thing as this, just like in a little bottle. And then this is the face towelette that's also tanning as well. And it says that you basically just wipe this all over your face and your neck, and then you just wash your hands after. And like, it gives you like a natural tan looking face in like a few minutes. I don't really know. But I'm really excited to try these out, and wow, I'm really losing my voice today, and that sucks. Okay, so the next thing I have I'm super duper excited about, and that is the Professional License to Blot, like blotting serum thing. I have the Professional and I love it so much. I've already gone through like one of the mini sizes because I get them in sets. And this one I feel like will be no different. I struggle with oily skin for like forever, and I always like have little oily shiny spots even after I do my makeup and like put like I can't talk today. I will put like translucent powder on and somehow it'll still be like a teeny bit shiny, which really sucks. But this is like supposed to help with that, along with like minimize your pores, which my pores are like really huge on these parts of my faces, but you can't see because I got like a crap ton of makeup on. So basically what this does overall is it minimizes pores, and it like stops oil from like somehow seeping in somehow on your face. And I'm very, very, very excited about this. Then the next thing I got was a little solid brush cleaner. I actually was looking for the Beauty Blender version of this, but then the lady was like, oh, we're all out today, but I'll get you the Sephora collection and it's cheaper. And I was just like, okay. So this is what it looks like. I have no clue what the pink thing in here, oh, hang on. So there's like the little soap that you use to clean your brushes, and this is like perfect for when you're traveling and your brushes get dirty and you don't want breakouts. This is the thing. But this pink thing came in here too, and I have no clue what this is for. I think it's for when like your brushes are wet and then you get the soap on it, you just scrub this off and you get all the makeup off. I think that's what this is for. If you know what this is for, comment down below because I have no idea. Then the last thing I got was the Too Faced Sugar Pop palette, and let me just say that the packaging on like every Too Faced product, really, why is it like so detailed and pretty? And it's got like little macaroons on here. They kind of remind me of like the Pretty Patties from SpongeBob. So this is what the palette looks like on the outside, and then here is what it looks like on the inside. I know people who have like the chocolate bar palette will say that like their palette actually smells like chocolate, but this one, well, it doesn't really smell like anything. Still cute though. There was like a little package, little paper that came in mine, and it was like 3 different eyeshadow looks you could start off, and these are like, they have the names of it over here. Like this one is called Candy Coated, and then this one's Sugar Plums, and then the top row is Sweet and Spicy, and you just mix these up. I'm really excited to try these out, especially the bubblegum and the blue raspberry. I could create like a little fairy look. I really want to do a tutorial on that. So comment down below if you want a pretty little fairy princess-ish makeup tutorial, because I really want to do one soon. Okay guys, so that was my cute little Sephora haul. I hope you guys liked this, and if you did, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up and comment on what your favorite product was. I'm not saying what I usually say at the end of every video, like comment what you want to see next, but you can do that too, but I decided to switch it up a little. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and make sure you watch me in my next video where I get my wisdom teeth out. That's right, I'm getting them out tomorrow, and actually it'll be uploaded like probably either after this video or like way after, like the day after I get my teeth out, because my schedule's been kind of jacked up lately with I'm out of school now, but I've been like slacking off recently, and especially because my Final Cut will once again not do like the export to YouTube thing, and it's kind of a long story, but I'm having some complications, but I'm working through them. I promise. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Woo!